It's Mom and Pop Video Shop.
Welcome back, or for the first time, to the Mom and Pop Video Shop. I am Joel.
And I'm Tyson.
And
It's Friday night. Your girl, your Dominoes
are greasy.
Both of them are greasy. All three of them are greasy.
Yeah.
Actually, and your Ford Probe.
Probe, yeah.
But they're cooling down outside.
Ford Probe is greasy. Sorry.
I don't think. Bend over and I'll show you. Ford needs to bring back the Probe.
It really.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, they do.
But the point is, you rushed in the shop because it's Friday night. Bowling is greasy, and you got to get home. You need something to watch.
You do.
So is it? It's your turn, right?
It's my turn, and I'm gonna whip out 12 inches for you, buddy.
Of snow. Informer. Skip it up and down.
What are the name of his album?
Yeah.
Oh my God! It took me a sec. I was like, why?
So not only is your Dominoes and your girl cooling down the 1994 Pro, but guaranteed you got snow on the CD.
It's a tape, and it's stuck. And it's one of the. Remember how the tapes would get stuck?
No, it's the CD, but it's got the tape thing and the cassette player.
Yeah. But it's like it keeps like
without anti-skip.
And you got it on repeat because you're trying to remember the lyrics.
Just making that up.
No, I'm whipping out 12 inches of Laserdisc action.
Oh man, how about this? I don't even have to say. Oh, dude,
we've never covered this.
How have we never covered this? Who would be cool enough to give you a copy of?
Did I get this at a dollar store?
No.
Yes, he gave this to me,
and it's because I don't have a Laserdisc player, and admittedly, I bought it like for a song because I thought it was the soundtrack.
Yeah.
And the dick at Spooky Empire that sold it to me didn't tell me that it was a Laserdisc.
The worst part is that I would have seen it, known it was a Laserdisc, and been excited.
It was in a milk crate full of freaking vinyl soundtracks.
I'll be honest, a lot of people go around.
$15 for Aliens.
My favorite thing, I'm getting stuff back here. My favorite thing is when I go to like a thrift shop, Goodwill, those kind of places.
Oh, and they got a
and it's like they have their dollar records, and I'm going through, and I found several that way because they think it's a record, and it's like they're just throwing there like.
Well, I mean, here's the thing: $15 for Aliens seems like a pretty good price. Too,
oh yeah, I would. Yeah, I look because I literally can find them for like $1. It makes me so happy. But yeah, I would pay $10 to $15 for Aliens.
I can't believe you're pulling out. So listen, folks,
I'm flipping out at 12 inches of Laserdisc.
Settle down, order some Dominoes because something tells me this is not going to be a quick thing.
Well, shockingly, it might be just because I think. But let's get this out of the way. It's obviously a 5 friggin' taper. Why even bother pretending? That's stupid.
Man, it's so good.
The main reason I wanted to cover it is I got to see it for the first time on the big screen about a month and a half, 2 months ago now. And it's been within a couple months of us recording this. There's like a little indie kind of art type theater, old theater, like ones from like the 20s movie palaces, and they were showing this. And I'm like, oh my God, I've never seen it on the big screen. Which, by the way, they got a decent sound system. It was so loud. It was like to the point where I almost had to go complain. Because we usually set up somewhat closer to the front because it's not a very big screen. It's a big screen. It's a movie screen, but it's not huge. It's an old movie palace. And so we're sitting up front. Dude, it was so like to the point where I'm like especially when they're opening up like the gun battles and stuff. Holy crap! But do I even need to do a synopsis?
It's a sequel to.
I'll read the one paragraph because I feel like there's no point. Anybody watching this knows damn well what this movie is. Has seen it probably as many times as we have. In a continuation of the original story, Ripley, as played by Sigourney Weaver, returns to safety among her fellow humans and begins to slowly recover from the ordeal of her encounter with the deadly alien. Then the unthinkable happens. She's asked to go back, this time in the company of battle-hardened space marines armed with mankind's most sophisticated
good to you if I did.
Weaponry. This, I'm going to say heresy, I'm sorry, and I love the original Alien. This is my favorite.
I agree.
I agree. This movie has everything. It's James Cameron brilliance mixed with all the cool things you loved about the original, just with the most amazing friggin' cast, dude. Obviously, Sigourney Weaver is fantastic. We'll get back to that in a second. But from her to Michael Biehn, how do you say it? Bill Paxton, Lance Henriksen. There we go again. We're gonna Lance Henriksen.
Yeah, we're gonna Jeanette Goldstein.
Oh my God, dude, it's so great. It's like half the cast of Near Dark. If you get that joke, you get it. And I feel like I know I'm forgetting people. Who else are? Paul Reiser. It's Burke. Trying to visualize. Who's the guy who plays?
Gorman. I can't think of
there's like a few of them that are just like, I know them as the character, Apone. It's not Drake.
It is Drake.
Drake, okay, Drake is Jeanette, his friend.
From,
he's been in everything. Is it Mark something? It's Mark
from,
something.
Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, he's a great actor. Dude, he's just it's so great. It's just, this is why it's gonna be short, because it's gonna go on for like 10 minutes going, it's so great. It's just a great epic movie.
I love watching the like the director's cut of this.
I probably should try to.
And I don't say this about. Well, I can't think of a single other movie that I can say this about, but I love that longer extended version because the build up, it's like the greatest foreplay. Dude, it's like 50 minutes where nothing happens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden it
goes ballistic.
Exactly.
And it's like you said, it's like when you watch it,
build up of a action horror.
When you realize, because this movie came out in 86, and you realize there's no CGI, like they used visual effects of the era, but like the model work, just those guns, dude, everything about the design, like you can see James Cameron's genius as a designer in every aspect. It is like Chris Gore from Film Thread, he calls it gear porn. Like where you just, whether it's like, that's what Star Wars had so wonderfully, right? Originally, it was like just the ships and the weaponry. Like you'd
way
never
cooler
seen
in my opinion, though.
Yeah,
Star Wars is nerdy. I mean, nerdy in a good way, kind of gear and ships and stuff. Man, this takes the whole like Nostromo truckers in space dirty thing, and then puts the military stuff. Yeah. Dude, and they got it so right. The Colonial Marines.
It's so good. That's what it is. Is that level of like attention to detail that James Cameron puts into this stuff. That I mean, dude, it's this movie is perfect. In my mind, it's based. I can't come up with anything where I go,
it's hard,
but they just, because like even to your point, I think they actually showed the theatrical when we went and saw it in the theater, ironically, and but you're right. I can watch the theatrical or the director's cut, and it doesn't bother me either way. It doesn't bother me. Certain things might be slightly clearer in one versus the other. There's certain elements of like character that are better explained, maybe. But
it comes up. I mean, lots of people argue, oh well, is it horror? Is it action? Is what? I mean, I think it's everything. Both. The interesting part about this from a horror perspective, though, especially when you compare it to the first one, is the first movie is
more of a straightforward,
a handful of people that eventually turns into one single person left.
Yes,
literally
the final girl,
one xenomorph, one alien. And that's what makes it horrific. In this case, it is an army.
Yeah, and it seems so obvious you called that first one's alien, and this became like a trope with all the call alien, like everything got to add the S to it.
That was so cool though, because
the simplicity, because when you realize, when you think about what one did.
Yeah, what made the first one so horrific? Yeah, you know what I mean. And what makes this one so horrific is it's awesome.
It is. I feel like it's always been part of my life, even though I probably didn't see it until I was a teenager. I think it was probably my teens when I finally rented it. Yeah, your mom, though, your dad.
This was.
So I was like, you're not seeing this.
I would have seen this shortly after it was available to rent.
Probably. Oh wow, because you were like what, 6-ish, 5-ish, 6-ish,
maybe 7.
86.
And this is another one of those that I saw this before I saw Alien.
I don't know if I may have too. I
love this one. So when I eventually got around to Alien, it's
slower. Like, it's more
as a 6 or 7 year old. This didn't give me nightmares.
Oh yeah.
As a 8-year-old watching Alien.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I can see that.
You see what I mean? That's the difference in horror and like the toys and stuff.
I feel like I must have seen the first Alien first. I feel like my dad rented that for me. I don't know. Anyway,
we've covered Alien, covered Aliens. Don't do Alien 3 because I want to do.
Okay, I will. I rewatched it not that long ago with my kids. I like Alien 3.
I love Alien.
Yeah, and I didn't like it back then.
We'll
I like
it eventually.
I like all of them. I don't know that there's a single core Alien movie. We can get into all the other newer stuff or whatever later. But the core 4.
Good pick. Have you tried this out? Does this actually work?
Yeah, I think I did play it. So anyway, love this freaking movie. I have it like in every possible format, I think. Except for like 4K, because I don't really have any. I think I like 1 or 2 4Ks. I don't know. Whatever. I'm pretty sure I had this on VHS somewhere. I got a laser disc, got it on DVD, got it on Blu-ray. I love this movie, and if you love it too, you're a good person. And if you don't, I don't know if I can. I am tolerant of many different ideas and opinions in this world. Not at least appreciating on some level Aliens.
You probably.
We'll have to find something else.
You've walked into the wrong shop.
You really kind of have. So, all that being said, By paper we are established.
100%.
Let us know in the comments below. I'm assuming. I feel like this is so like. This is maybe one of the most useless, pointless review because. Who doesn't love aliens?
Right.
And there'll be one guy. There'll be the contrarian. There'll be the one contrarian like, oh, that movie sucks. So stupid. Like they would do that. But all that being said, be sure to watch this if you haven't in a long time because it is worth it. Subscribe. Subscribe, please do. Like, share, all that. I hate to like, share, and subscribe. You can just subscribe. If you like the video, awesome, hit like, but subscribe because we're trying to build that up, which is cool. And FantomFoundryWax.com. Check out these Horror-themed candles. Do you have an alien candle?
I have an idea for an alien. It's on the drunken spreadsheet. It's hard.
What the hell would it smell?
Yeah, it's hard to do. So I do have some ideas.
The vacuum of space mixed with the sweat of.
Believe it or not, I'm not gonna reveal the secret KFC recipe, but I do have an idea for an alien.
Oh, okay. You have to know what it is.
It's on the list.
All right, cool. And I guess on that note, remember, on the Pops, our love of.
The abyss
never, ever stops.